Good morning, everybody. It's match day. We are playing Spurs playing Brentford at, I believe, 2 o'clock later on today. So, how is everybody in the chat? Go on, guys, smash the like button. Let's get those likes straight away up. That's the first thing you should do as soon as you walk into the stream. How is everybody? How is everyone? Is everyone having a good weekend? Geordie was in here very quickly. Didn't do too badly after I predicted you'd lose 2-1 yesterday, did you? Yeah, that was a mauling. We're going to go over all the games from yesterday. We're going to go over the games that are going to happen today. And yeah, let's just have a little bit of a chat. Let's see who is in the chat, though, after Geordie is in here as well. Morning, everyone. Dawn of a new era. Looks a bit gloomy out there in northwest London this morning. But in a strange way, I'm feeling quite calm about today. A feeling of a bit of a free hit today for Aj. Yeah, I do. I think at the moment, I don't know how people aren't that excited. I think look at the way we're playing. We're going to be playing good football. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. We're not going to be. We're not going to win everything. We're going to have a few drubbins, but I think we're going to be excited. It's exciting times. Exciting times. This smash the like buttons, guys. Come on, let's smash the button. Game day today. Let's go. Common Spurs. Exactly. We're back. We're back. We are back. Big up, Scott. How are you doing, mate? Hope you are well. Yeah, good morning as well to you. Good morning to you, sir. Hope you are. The 123 bus, no free hit. It is. If it is a free hit, if you smash the like button, that's a free hit. It costs you nothing, and it helps me out massively. So smash the like button. There's already 20 likes. Sakil has said, hope Spurs win today in match against Brentford. Yeah, I do. I think it's going to be a tough game. I've predicted a draw. What we're going to do a bit in about 10 or so minutes, let's get the likes up a bit, and then we'll have a little chat. And we're going to predict as a group here who plays where. Big up Juice Monkey over in the Twitch army. Spurs should have a look at young Willie Gnotto. I like him. He's a very, very good player at Leeds. He refused to play, if I'm right in saying. He refused to play for Leeds. I like him. Good player. The only thing with that is bad attitude, from what I can see. I just don't know if he would be what someone like Andrew would want with a bit of a bad attitude. But I tell you what, he's a decent player. He's one of those players that should be playing at a high level in the Championship, definitely. My hair is an absolute mess. I blame the fan. It's blowing my hair everywhere. Big up, Blake. Good morning to you, mate. Hope you're doing well. First match, how excitement. Exactly. I'm excited. I can't lie. I'm excited for the season to start again. What we got here? Hosters win today, match against Brentford, and focus on buying players like Gift Allband, defender midfield. This. Smash the likes of the perch hammer. Yeah, exactly. Get your hammer out and start smashing that like button. Do it. Big up to Hobby Leipzig. Yeah, listen, we're not going to talk about that anymore because this and that. We'll just gloss over it quickly. I did watch the game. Danny Olmo was outstanding, but listen, that is what it is now. It's the past now. We move forward. For me, it's all about the future. As I had in my thumbnail, Heung-min Son is Tottenham captain. Madison and Romero are vice captains. In the chat, guys, do you think that was the right choice by the manager? For me, I would have given it to James Maddison and had a complete fresh start and started it completely again with a complete and utter fresh start. But let me know in the chat if you think that Son. I'm not going to die on the hill. I think Son getting it makes sense. He's one of the older stalwarts at the club, which makes sense. But for me, I wouldn't have been too against someone like brand new James Maddison, captain. But yeah, I'm not going to die on the hill for Son getting it. Fair play to him. Good luck. But one thing I said on my stream, in the Around the Ground stream yesterday afternoon, no excuses anymore for the likes of Son and Romero. Last season got a load of excuses why they had a bad season. No more now. You're the face. You guys are the leaders. You've got to step up now. This is the game where players need to step up. This. No excuses, Geordie, now. None of this. Romero's playing with terrible defenders. None of this. Oh, Son can't play in this system, blah, blah, blah. They have to step up. I'm fine with Son. I think Son will. Romero worries me, though. I feel like he is a catastrophe waiting to happen. We sent this. I agree. Cheers, Diego. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you are well. How are you been today? if the club uses the K money for some serious squad turnover, Orban, Tapsoba, Diane Sanchez out in the next 18 days, then it will give everyone at least some faith. I agree. I think now the likes of Dyer, Sanchez, and Dombele, bye-bye. Get them out. If Son got substituted, then the armband will be given to Maddison. Yeah, agreed. Nearest person, isn't it? I think that'll be the case. Obviously, if Maddison's not on the pitch, it'll be Romero. But yeah, it just worries me, someone like a Romero being captain, because you expect like your captain to be the level-headed, the calm one, the one that leads by example. I mean, the guy just goes in clatters people for the sake of it. For me, that worries me. Son was obviously his choice, but I don't agree with having a brand new player made captain. No, listen, Son was obviously his choice, but my theory, Geordie, was new era, new captain, new player. There's none of this friendship in the back room anymore that with Son, like being here before under old managers. New manager, Madison in. Oh, sorry, apologies, guys. Sorry. Madison in today, this season. Boom, you're the captain. You've got no affiliation with these guys. You lead by example. But yeah, no, I'm not going to die on the hill. Son, fair play getting him. Much Son is inspirational. Yeah, but he's now got to do it. Do you know what I said on my stream yesterday, guys? If Son gets the armband, I don't want to see this nice person attitude from him anymore. I want him to be ruthless. Ruthless is captain. That is what I'm after. I wouldn't have given Sonny the armband. I don't even want him to be in the starting 11. He's behind Perisic and Solomon. Yeah, I know people think that. I think Son would have played. I would have gone Son. My one would have been Heung-min Son and Solomon would have been the two. I would have dropped Kulusevski. I think Son would have just got in just about. I think Perisic last half an hour wouldn't be a bad shout. Or you could have gone Solomon, Son, Perisic. Wouldn't have been a bad shout. Wouldn't have been a bad shout either. Good morning, Chris. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you're doing well. Good morning. For once, I'm looking forward. Yes, this Mark. I'm actually excited to watch us play football again. I'm bored of us when we don't play football for the last 4 years. It was horrendous. Come on, guys. There's 24 of you in here and there's 51 of you in here and only 24 likes. Let's sort that out and get the like button smashed very, very quickly. And also, guys, if you haven't, please subscribe. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. We are at 1,756 subs. So let's get that sub up to at least 1,760. And then we can try and push 1,800 very, very quickly. Guys, let's move on a bit. Let's move on from a bit. And obviously, guys, if you want to get your stuff read out, let's whack in the super chats and all that. Bits and bobs. Bits and bobs? Yeah, bobs bits. It's too early in the morning. I apologize. It's way too early in the morning. My early morning yawns, if you watch my early morning videos, they just become like when one happens, they just go on forever. Let's pick the team. And I'm going to get your guys' thoughts and feelings on it. Let me share the screen. Okay, let me zoom in on this as well. Oh, wait, let me zoom in. It won't let me zoom in. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, let's pick our 11. I think we're all in agreement, guys, that's going to be our setup. That's going to be the way we set up, right? I think we're all in agreement, right? That's how we are going to start, right? Does everyone agree with that? Son is the correct choice. Lord, yeah, no, I am. Punchbag, I agree. Listen, as I said, I'm not going to die on the hill for Son to be captain. I'm not dying on the hill. Listen, fair play to him. Good luck to him. I hope he does well. For me, it was just all I wanted was a fresh start. New era, new captain. We start again. But listen, as I said, not going to die on that hill. Fair play to him. Good morning, Ange. We'll get a tune out of this current squad, but give him some good additions to this. He just needs time. Just give him some time. He'll be absolutely fine. This is why Son told that everyone in the team is a captain. This is a new rule. We have to win matches. Yep, agreed. Okay, guys, let's move on from that. Picking the team. Let's pick the team. Let's start with the goalkeeper. I believe and I agree. We're all going this man, right? I don't think it's in question. We're all saying Vicario. Anyone in the chat? I want a yes to Vicario. Or if you think either, I think Forster's injured, Lloris isn't going to be playing. I think Vicario is going to be the keeper, right? I think that's fair. No, I'm going to put him in. I don't think anyone's going to change their mind. Okay. Now let's go down to right back. Right back. Now this is the debate. Right back, are we saying Porro? Or doesn't even look like it's there. This is not a very good. Oh wait. Oh, I can drag. That's why. So are we saying Emerson Royale or Pedro Porro today? What are we saying? Emigo or Pedro Porro? What are we saying? I've seen one Emigo, Emerson Royale, Emerson. It's looking like an Emerson. Come on, guys, get them in there if you think it's Emerson or Porro. There's no one saying Porro. Yeah, Porro, Royale. Yeah, okay, I'm going to put him in. No one's saying Pedro Porro. Okay, fine. There you go. That's Emerson in. Emerson's in at right back. Now, right centre back. Are we, again, is it going to be one of those that we're adamant that it's going to be, are we adamant that it's going to be Christian Romero, right? Are we adamant? Am I just straight away putting Romero in, yeah? I'm going to put him in. I don't think anyone's going to change their mind on that. I think Romero is going to be that right side. Now, this is the now an important one. The left-sided centre-back. Are we to throw Mickey van der Ven into his first game straight away? Do we think, or do you go Ben Davis? Do you go Eric Dyer? Do you go Sanchez? Let me know. I for one, would have thrown Van der Ven straight in. I think they need to. Let me know. Are we all saying straight away Van der Ven in? I've got one VDV. VDV 100%. Van der Ven will start. Ange likes Fox. Yeah, Van der Ven. Yeah, everyone wants Van der Ven in. I don't blame you. Where is he? There we go. So we are adamant. We're putting Van der Ven in at left centre back. Now left back. We roll on to left back. Is this going to be Adoji, Region? I doubt anyone want Perisic at left back. So where are we saying left back? What are we saying, guys? No, Tom. I think he is. I think you're thinking about what Ange said in his press conference. He said that he's only just joined. He hasn't been fully equipped. But he did say he's available. He said he's available. Postecoglou did say he was available. Yeah, a Destiny, a Doji, Destiny, a Doji, yeah, a Doji. I think there's Carl Walker. Yeah, we would love a fullback like Carl Walker. So are we going to all say a Doji? That looks it, doesn't it? A Doji in at left back. He is in. Welcome to our 11. So that's our back four. Are we to say, guys, that's the back four that we want to play all season, realistically, no? Yeah, a Doji, cool. Van der Ven is fine. A Doji on the left. Yeah. So are we saying we're comfortable with that as our back four, right? I think that's a right one. Now, your two centre mids. Let's go with more of the box-to-box one or the deep liar. Who are we saying? I think there's only one man for me that goes in. Are we all adamant that we want Yves Bissouma, firstly? Is there anyone in the chat that doesn't want Bissouma starting today? Firstly, I think Bissouma's the first one on the next team sheet, right? Are we all going to say that? I'm putting him in. But if someone can tell me a reason why Bissouma doesn't start, I'd like to know. So let me know now. Now the next one next to Bissouma, who is it? We've got the likes of Skip, Pape Matar. Do you go Lo Celso? Do you play Maddison in that deeper role? Do you play... Who else is on this list that we can say? Do you play Højbjerg? What are we saying? We've got Sa, someone saying Lo Celso, the boss and Sa, Lo Celso, Sa, Skip. See, Geordie, I would have gone Skip. I think Skip earned his. I think he showed his worth to go in. But at the moment, the chat is saying Sa. I have a feeling I do as well. I think Skip put himself into the starting window against Barcelona. I think he's earned his. I think he might have given himself a chance. What are we saying though? But everyone's sort of more of saying Sa. Do you want me to do a poll? Quick poll. Should we do a quick 5-minute poll? And we'll decide. I think more people are saying Sa, but let's do a quick poll. I'll put all three of them in for you guys. There you go. I've put it in the chat, guys. Now go and pop. Everyone click the poll. I'll end it in a couple of minutes, and I won't pick the position just yet. So let's see what you guys say, and then whatever the poll says. So make sure you click on the poll, get your vote in. I'll move on from that one. Let's go. Okay. Now I'm assuming, depending on that poll, who do you want as your number 10? Are we all in agreement that it's James Maddison, right? Are we all in agreement it's James Maddison? I can't think in a world where it's not Maddison, right? Is it just me? Let me know in the chat. I'm going to put him in because I don't see where any other reason. Yeah, Maddison. Yeah, yes, sir. Exactly. I think Maddison's the one at 10. I think I can't see elsewhere yet. Look, there you go. Madison. Yeah, there you go. He's in. James Maddison definitely in that number 10 role. I think that was probably the most obvious. That was one of the most obvious picks. Okay. Now, should we go? Where do you want to go? Pick another position. Where do you want to go? Where are we saying? Left or right wing? Or number 10 or 9? What are we saying? 7, 11 or 9? Where do you want to go? I'm gonna go. Well, we're gonna go here. Right wing. Who are we gonna say on the right wing? Now you've got selections. Kulusevski. Are you gonna go Pedro Porro? Or are you gonna say Manor Solomon? Let's see who we got. Brian Hill. I think he's injured at the moment, mate. He's injured. He hasn't played any preseason. Sunlev. We're doing right wing at the moment. Just put your right wing in. Just your right wing. Kulu. Porro from Tom. Kulu. Porro. Decky. Solomon. Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, Solomon's not the left. Solomon's on the right because Perisic plays out on the left. So you've got one of the three. Porro. Just come on, guys. None of these like silly ones. Is bad. Like, come on, keep it. Oh, Decky. It's a between. It's a combination between Pedro Porro and Kulusevski. It looks like. No one is saying Solomon. Not one person saying Manor Solomon. Okay, I'm happy. Let's end the first poll and we'll do another poll, shall we? This one's saying the first one. Get your votes in. Last couple of minutes, I'll let it go. Saar is getting all the votes to play there. I'm going to put Saar's got 62% of the vote to play next to Basuma. Who is Decky? It's the nickname, isn't it? Kulusevski, Dejan Kulusevski. So kind of merged it, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end that poll, and Pape Matar Sarr is going to go into midfield. Pape Sarr in midfield. So we can put Sarr. We'll put Sarr here. Against what I would have done, I think Skip earned his right in, but fine, we'll go Sarr. I'm happy for that. No, Solomon doesn't. Solomon plays out on the right. He plays out on the right. Perisic plays out on the left, mate. Perisic on the left. Solomon come on for the 69th minute. Yeah, I don't see why not. He does play out on the left, but he's been playing on the right in pre-season. Tyro, he's playing on the right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, predominantly played out on the left. He played out on the left for Fulham, but in this system, it looks like he's going to play out on the right. I'm just that. I know what you were saying. I was just sort of pointing in pre-season. Yeah, they are. But Solomon's been playing out on the right in this Ange system. Just that's all. The reason he doesn't like Kulu is because it's a slang word for your backside, apparently. Yeah, happy with that. Solomon plays right. Yeah, he does. Yeah, so yeah, I did. Yes, I mean he plays on both, but he plays on both ends. But I think in this system he's going to play more on probably the right. Okay, that was your prediction. I'll put that up in a second. Okay, are we saying? So it's between Pedro Porro and Kulusevski. Then that looks what it looked like in the poll. I'll do another one then. Let's do a quick poll. For me, I think if you're going to pick out of the two, there's only one I would pick at the moment because on it. So there you go. Polls up. Whatever you guys say, that's what goes. We'll do it for leave that going for a couple of minutes. Yeah, big up Eugene. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're well. Pedro Porro. Hi, Jeff. Yeah, Suku's gone. Vicario, Doji, Van der Ven, Romero, Porro. You've gone Porro and Doji. Basuma, Son, Madison, Solomon, Kulusevski, Son. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen, only because I think we haven't seen Son down the middle all of pre-season, but it is definitely an option. Yeah, I would like to see Porro there, but he didn't do any of it in pre-season, so it's 50-50 at the moment. The poll is 50-50. More people saying Pedro Porro. I wouldn't be too. I'm not against it. I'm not against Pedro Porro going at right wing. Not at all. Guys, as well, if you're in here as well and you're hitting the poll, whilst you're clicking on the poll, smash the like button just down below. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're on the road to 1,800. We're only about 44 subscribers away. So please, we want to get to 2K as quick as possible. I said I will be doing a giveaway if we get to 2K before the start of the end of the transfer window. So it's a bold prediction. If we can get 244 subs in 2 weeks, if we can do that, that'll be amazing. Yeah, the poll is about 50-50. It's just creeping over to Pedro Porro, 52%. Come on, guys. There's 100 of you in here. There's 31 hits on the poll. Come on, guys. Let's everyone do it. I'll give you a couple more minutes. At the moment, Pedro Porro is going in. We'll leave that for a second. Left wing. Are we not saying at left wing? Are we basically saying that there's only one option at left wing, right? Are we all saying that? I think is Heung-min Son is a staple onto it. Let me know. Are we all saying out on that left wing? Or Kulu's now just jumped ahead to 54%. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Sav will win the giveaway. No, he only wins it on his own. He somehow won it on his own. That was incredible, wasn't it? Out on who are we saying on the left? Are we people saying Perisic? Yeah, I'm not against Perisic, but I think you can't not play unless you think Son's going to play as a number 9. I think the captain's surely going to be. I think Son will be the first. Imagine he doesn't start as captain on the first game of the season. That would be crazy, right? I would like Perisic to see him. I thought he had a good pre-season. I thought he was really impressive in pre-season. I think, but unless people are saying Perisic to play left to play Son at number 9, right? For me, Perisic, yeah, Son, yeah, people want Son as the 9. I just think Son's going to be the left winger. Come on now, no one's better than Son in this whole team. Well, Ron, I wouldn't jump too far ahead on that. I think Son is the captain, but he had a poor season last, so he needs to step up, in my opinion. Thanks to the 2 people that have just subscribed. Thank you very much. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, what we said, Perisic. Okay, we've got Richarlison number 9. Okay, so I'm going to end that poll for the Kulu one. It looks like we all want Kulu. It looks like most of you say Kulu at right wing. Let's put Kulusevski in. And now out on the left. Oh, so people are saying, let me say, okay, how about this? I'm going to put a poll up because I think it'd be mad. I think Son will be left wing. Let's put another poll out. There you go. Next one. Who's sorry, I've just got that wrong. That should say left wing. Sorry. Oh, screw it. That's meant to be left wing. It's meant to say, sorry, it says right wing, but that's meant to say left wing. So vote on it if you think Son or Perisic to play out on the left wing. Yeah, sorry, it says right wing. I'm just an idiot. I do apologise. See, Son on the left, Richie through the middle. Yeah, I think that is how it's going to be. Son, Richarlison. No, we're not doing number 9s just yet. Son up front. We'll do that in a second. There'll be a lot of subs. Up front from 65 minutes. Yeah, agreed. Ron, 4.5 hours to D-Day. Yeah, Perisic is dead wood. I think that's a bit harsh. I think he's had a good pre-season. If Perisic plays, Solomon has to play and put Son on the left. Okay. Putting Son as a 9 for your first game would kill Richie. Yeah, I agree. I think you can't. I think it would be crazy to do it that way. There you go. 30 of you, all of you saying, loads of you saying Son. Son as a 9, Perisic left wing. I agree with what Geordie said. I think it would be crazy to do that to Richarlison. I think the one thing that Richarlison needs is an arm around his shoulder saying, listen, Kane's gone. Now show that why you're worth the money that we paid for you last season. I think that'd be crazy. This. Big up, big up. What about Solomon? I think I would have taken Solomon. I would have played him at right wing over Kulusevski. I think Kulusevski's such a one-trick pony. It worries me. I would have done that. Yeah. Son as a 9. And Richarlison, yeah. I think that's hard. It'll be so harsh on Richarlison. There you go. Son's got an absolute overwhelming pick. We've got to put Son in. I'm going to put him in now. I think that'd be mad not to start the new captain. Humans on there. Now, number 9. I think we've kind of pigeoned ourselves. Choice of words. We've pigeoned ourselves in to who's going to be our number 9, right? Are we saying that? Perisic on the left, Sonny through the middle. No, I don't think it's going to happen that way. Anybody here going to the Brentford game? Good shout. Anyone here going to the game? I meant play Solomon left wing perch. Yeah. I don't think it will work that way. I think he'll play Son. Yeah, Son's going to be down the middle. And I think it'll be Richarlison. Yeah, I agree. I think you need to be a bit more aggressive. I'm going to put him in. Do you know what? It's no democracy here. As we say, I do it. Whatever I do is what goes. That's the rules in the channel. Boo. Where is he? There is Richarlison. So are we in agreement, guys? That's going to be our 11. Are we in agreement? I mean, I think Skip will play over Sar. That would be the only one I would have swapped in. Yeah, Richie, R9, Richie, Richard, Prue, yep. Who will be on our bench? We can do the bench. The bench is here. Yes. So we're going to do the bench. No, I wouldn't put Porro in at right back over Emerson. Not for me. I think he's too. We can't have a Doji and have Porro at right back. A Doji at left back and Porro. You got to have one or the other. There's too attacking, and we're just going to get unpicked very easily. Richie don't suit any position. We're literally effed if he plays. I really hope. Ron, the thing is you can't not play him, whether people want him or not. I think what Geordie said was a great point. You can't do it. It will just destroy his confidence. And then what you then have, you've got a player there that basically has to sit back and go, you've not played me all season. And I think it'll be mad if he did that. I doubt Van de Ven will play, to be honest. I think he has to. I think Lions then throw him straight in. If he does, it'll be 45 minutes potentially. I think throw him straight in. If you're going to play him in any capacity, start him straight away. Porro can't defend. Agreed. Lol. Yeah. Yeah. Big up, Kitchen. I hope you have a good time over there at the game, guys. Let's see where we're at to sub wise quickly, and then I'll take this off. Shall I? I'll screenshot this and I'll put this in the community post about the team what we've picked to start. I'll do that. I'll put that in. And then the bench here of Austin, Sanchez, Davis, Porro, Skip, Lascelles, Højbjerg, Perisic, Solomon, Scarlett. Yeah. Scott, do you think Valise might get on the bench, Scott? Yeah, Renato, I heard that he wasn't ready, 100% ready by the manager. The manager said he's not 100% ready, but would you at least put him on the bench? Ron, will you be doing a purchase? Will you be doing a watch on? No. I've decided this season at the moment. At the moment, I won't be doing any watch-alongs that are not at the 3 o'clock game. So I do my 3 p.m. around the grounds every Saturday. But I'm not going to do watch-alongs for the Spurs games because my issue is everyone's doing them. So you've got Henry, Sava, Sean, Dave at the Irish Hotspur. You've got We Are Tottenham TV doing a watch-along. You've got Tottenham Away doing a watch-along. All it does is it liquidates anyone coming to watch me because everyone goes and watch those guys. If I do any watch-alongs, it will be I will do it like I'll go and join Sava or I'll go and join Sean or Henry and I will collab and do it with those guys because the problem is everyone's watching it. So there's just so many people. Romano's just tweeted Bayern Munich have just rejected the first approach by Man United for Benjamin Pavard. But listen, if people want me to do watch-alongs, let me know now, and I will do them moving forward. The only problem I have is, as I said, there's no point me doing it if no one's watching, is my point, because it's very instant reaction, isn't it? So look, let me know. If people genuinely would sit and happily have me do watch-alongs of the games, I'll do it. I'm more than happy to. But obviously, let me know, because obviously you've got to bear in mind everyone else is doing it. So I'm just trying to do something a little bit different to everyone else at the moment. Valise will go out on loan. Yeah, listen, if he does, good luck to him. I want to see this lad played out now. If he goes out on loan, he has to go get first team football. Yeah, if Valise has a work permit, people are saying he's not got a permit yet. So let's see. Does he have a work permit? Let's find out. I mean, let's see. We'll find out definitely. Does he speak English yet? No, but let's be honest, not many speak English when they came to Spurs. Doesn't matter, you play football. I'd like to see him. If he's got a work permit, I'd like him to. If we're 2 or 3 and up, yeah, exactly. If we're dominating games, it would be nice to just give this young lad an opportunity. Why not? I think Scott has the bench. I think pretty much saw a good shout. Van der Ven is the only unknown. Factor for me, starting coming off the bench. Yeah, fair. What your recommend? Who's your recommendations for a Spurs watch along? Listen, whoever you like, Geordie. Like Sava, obviously, good mate of mine. Same with Henry. Same with Sean. Same with Dave. These are all amazing people. You got Tottenham Away. It all depends what you want. Listen, go and watch any of them. All amazing people. They're all decent people. Everyone in the community is decent. Let's just see how it goes. Just go and watch anyone. Go and subscribe to whoever. But yeah, listen, go over to Sean's. Go and sub to Spurs Talk Show. Go and sub to Football Heritage. Go and sub to Henry Wright TV. All these guys that do watch-alongs, they're going to do watch-alongs all season. So listen, it depends it depends on what sort of content you want. For me, if I was going to watch any of them, I'd probably watch more Savas because we're very he says it how it is. So does Henry, by the way, and so does Sean, by the way. But listen, they're all lovely people. I love all of the guys. All of the guys that do amazing. All part of the Spurs family, aren't they? All of the guys. Much love to them all. Fair point. Yeah, not sure Valise could make it, I guess. Listen, we don't know. We haven't seen enough of this guy play. He could become the next big thing before we know. Good luck to him. Porro can't defend to save his life. This can't play Porro and Adoji. If you play Porro, you have to play Region. And it worries me playing Reggie on a left back. I think he is a liability. We won't see you for a little. Yeah, listen, Sonic, I don't mind. As long as we've got a right plan for this lad, I don't mind. I just don't want. If we're going to send him out on loan, he needs to go somewhere that will play the same system we'll play. And then we can see how he gets on. I'm not sure, Eugene. Let's see. We'll find out. We're not sure. Any thoughts on Eli? Why he's been linked with us? 19 goals. Yes, Leslie. I did a video on. I'll put it in the chat. I did a video about this kid, and I did a little bit of research on him. So if you want to watch him out, go and check out the video. I'll find it. Let me just find it, and I'll send it to you now. And whenever you want, go and watch it. It's a video on Eli. Why he. Let me do share, copy link. There you go. Let me put that in for you, Leslie. Now, let me stop sharing this. Why am I still sharing this? Sorry, apologies. I don't know why I'm still sharing that. I'll put that in here for you. Boom. There you go. I did a video on this lad a couple of weeks ago when we made a bid for him. So go check him out. I think he's got a very questionable past, but I think he's a good player. For a technically a very good player. So go and have a look at him. If Romero is a Doberman, what would Sunham? I'm not sure. Hey, Perchy, Valise hasn't got work. Yeah, no, I didn't think he had. I was just saying, listen, for me, I just want to know where this kid's going to be. For me, is he gonna go and get a loan spell and get some time and game time, or are we going to bleed him in slowly into this season? Give him an opportunity. See that there's another note. Oh no, that was one from earlier. Sorry. Emerson's further up the pitch. Should be the other way round. No, but listen, what I've noticed what Emerson does. He tucks in and plays like a midfielder at parts when he does. Further up than Adoji, that is. Yeah, I think Adoji is going to be the one that goes further forward, though. Force is injured. He will not be on the bench. Agreed. It will be Brandon Austin. It'll be Austin. How about Son on the right, Perisic on the left? No, I think you're going to play Son. He'll play Son left. And then I wouldn't be against it, Astra. That way you can be a bit more direct, in my opinion. But yeah, let's see. We're either going to have a brilliant season and surprise everyone by challenge without Kane, or we're going to have an absolute shambles. Sure, I think it'll be more the fact that we'll have a good season. I think I wouldn't sit there and say we're going to have a brilliant season. I think we're going to have a good season. What we're going to do is going to take a couple of weeks, maybe even a month or two. What we're going to do, we're going to have to find a way where we're not relying on Harry Kane. I think that's the key bit for me. That is very much the key core with this whole point. We're going to have to wait and find how to play a game of football without Harry Kane. And for me, I'm nothing against it. I think, why not? Let's keep it going. We're going to have to find a way anyway. Hope to see updates on the transfers tomorrow. No excuses now to get the likes of Orban, Tapsoba. I think Tapsoba's done. I don't think we're going to get that one done. But Orban, I think, is going to happen. Another centre-half will be lovely. Scarlet Fever. Anne says he's not going to let Valise go out on loan. What do you think of expressions? No, he's doing well. Not my cup of tea. Nothing against the bloke. He's doing really well, but not my cup of tea. I think for me, I just think he's just really loud, and it just does. He has a different sort of demographic to sort of me. I'm definitely not in his demographic. But listen, good luck to him. He's doing really well. Fair play to him. He's another one. He's got another demographic and a watch-alongs where people watch him because he's a massive character. Watch-alongs are for viewing figures purchase. Everyone's figures are diluted. Just do them if you think you'll enjoy them. People will just tune into whoever they enjoy listening to. Yeah, Kuba, no, that's not problem. For me, I agree. I just think when you start, it's very hard to do at the moment, watch-alongs. Listen, maybe. I like trying to be doing something a bit different. I'm trying to go against the grain, basically. Everyone's doing watch-alongs, I agree. But listen, if people want to watch me do it, then I'll do it. I've got no problems with that. I've no issues at all. But it's hard for me, if you've only got 5 or so people watching, like for me, I'm very much Kuva. You know this. I'm very much interactive with the chat. So if there's no one in the chat, I'm just sitting there going, "What's going on?" But I did a few watch-alongs last season. The Liverpool game I did when we threw it away right at the end. They're going to be knackered after sending me. Yeah, I agree. I think we're going to have to see subs this season very quickly. Phillips and Valise on the bench. I want to see Phillips on the bench. If Valise has a work permit, get him on the bench. Why not? Yeah, listen, each to their own. Singing out expressions as a good following. He's definitely got a different demographic to than what I'm after. Not what I'm after. What I watch. Not for me. But listen, he's a funny bloke. Let him enjoy himself. Schmeichel set to join as a backup keeper to Chelsea. Wow. They just signed Roberts, though. They've just signed Robert Sanchez, no? Am I right in saying that, Leslie? I thought they signed Robert Sanchez. Am I going mental? So they want Sanchez as their number one, and then buy Schmeichel as a number two, right? Because they're getting rid of Kepa. Wow, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Hey, Perch in the chat. The new dawn has arrived. Come on, Spurs. Valise has to have a run out. I couldn't swim until I got wet. Yeah, I don't think he will, though. I think if he's got a work permit, he'll be on the bench. But let's find out. Let's see. 60-minute mark, we'll make 4 or 5 subs. Yeah, I agree. I think we're going to see a lot of set changes. I think Scarlett deserves more of a chance than Valise, as he's been treated very unfairly by the club, getting thrown in at 16. Yeah, but Kitchen, I will say this about Dane Scarlett. I'm going to say this about Dane Scarlett. He's gone on loan and not really done it. When at Portsmouth, didn't do it. Same with Troy Parrott. They haven't really gone out and, do you know what I mean? They've not gone to a lower standard and gone, boom, now you deserve a chance. You got to remember, Kitchen, has he earned it? Has he earned a chance? Just a question, food for thought. Yeah, agreed. I want to see a bit of Ashley Phillips. I'd like to see him get an opportunity. Levy should pay double and get more and get a right back in ASAP. Yeah, I would be, but is a right back the one you want straight away? Just asking. I didn't see the Pedro Porro statement, sorry, but Everson will play, can cover for Romero when Romero pushes up. Yeah, agreed. I used to do a crazy stream preview show with the Watch On at halftime show, post-match reaction, minimum 4 hours. Yeah, I did that last season, but the thing is the one thing I've noticed is it's about retention. So when you do streams that are longer than 2 hours, it's all about, can you keep the retention of people? But listen, I will do whatever you guys want. Just see. Yeah, expressions. Yeah, he's all right. He's a good lad. Not my cup of tea, but he's all right. Yeah, no worries, Leslie. Enjoy it. Make sure you like it as well. Make sure you like it. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets number one spot for Chelsea. Who is in Kasper Schmeichel? No, I think you've got to sign Robert Sanchez. They've just signed. Don't think so. Tom and Van der Ven will. If he does good, yeah, I think Van der Ven's got to be fine. Eric Dyer, Kitman, team. I think he'll be gone. I think by the end of the window, Eric Dyer will be gone. I think it'll be interesting. I think that's going to be such a key one. Will Eric Dyer be on the bench today or starting? Again, another one. Food for thought. Food for thought. The new Spurs trailer is fire. Yeah, listen, we're great at PR, aren't we? We love it. But yeah, it's a new era. Been saying this. I think they've stolen my thing. Good morning, Perchy. Have you heard Adele reciting "Glory, Glory"? I'm going to be a bit sad when I see the team sheet later with one name missing, forwards and upwards. Yeah, Wayne, look at this. It's time to move on. It'd be nice to see announcement that Maddison's the number 10, though, wouldn't it? Our new number 10 will be announced on the team sheet. Proud to be Jordi Kepa left on loan, yeah, and Sanchez from Brighton. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot you. They got rid of both goalkeepers, and now they've just gone and brought in Sanchez, and now it looks like they're bringing in Kasper Schmeichel. Interesting. Both are homegrown, by the way, so it makes a lot of sense. Leslie, Dan missed that news. Yeah, I missed it as well. Smash the like. Yeah, guys, come on, please smash the likes. There's 18 of you. If you could just smash the like button, we'll be over 100. That would be absolutely brilliant. That would be amazing. We need to get partnerships working down the wings. We need to continue going forward. Yeah, I think so. I agree. I think we're going to have to get there, aren't we? We're going to get to a position where we're like that. How many subs are we at? Are we up to 1,764? Come on, guys. Can I get 11 more subs to get to 1,775? We are close. Come on. I'll hide all that. There you go. 1,764. Thank you so much. All the new subs. I'm feeling Romero will score. Yeah, and then if Romero scores, Jacob at United Spurs of America is going to beg me to come on his stream to do a reaction, won't he? Of course he will. I'm going out to watch the game, so I'm going to have to take my my new handle thing to record a reaction on it. But yeah, I'll probably be down a pub watching it. So, good morning, Perching chat. Who's gonna be Spurs shooting star today? I'm gonna say Basuma. Basuma definitely. Definitely. Jean-Claire Todibo, who we should be going for instead of Tapsoba. This lad is very, very good. Todibo is a very good player. Would love him in at Tottenham. Nice, tidy player. Dan Fenton, sorry, Dan, but Dyer and Sanchez was much more at fault in the general than Porro. Much more in the general. Sorry about that, guys. No. Yeah, I agree. I think Dyer and Sanchez can't play. Wolves, Son and Madison 2.0. Yeah, agreed. Perchy, are you going to the game? No, I live in Barcelona, Tyrell, so I can't go to the game. I live in Barcelona, but I'll be definitely doing my reaction to the video later, and I'll have all the reaction stuff doing it. Romero will look after Valise. So will Lo Celso. I think. Do you know what? One of the good things about getting this Argentinian lad in is we've got a couple of experienced Argentinians at the club that will put an arm around this shoulder of him and be able to talk to him in his native tongue and let him bed in very quickly. Porro reminds me of Trent Arnold, as he's not great at the basics of defending. Yeah, Trent's a good player as well. But listen, Porro's going to be good. Porro's going to come good. We just have to find the role for him. Sanchez for Brighton. Yeah. Sanchez was okay. 70 million was okay for 70 minutes. One of the things though with Sanchez, he made some good last-ditch tackles, but his positional awareness was awful. It was absolutely awful. Sanchez, yes. Kepa's to Madrid. Yeah. I'm shocked Madrid didn't try and steal the Raya deal. I'm shocked they didn't do that. Scarlett deserves a chance. He's been terribly mismanaged by the club. I wouldn't say he's been mismanaged. Yeah, I don't know about Scarlett. I'm still waiting. In the words of expressions, he'll be kangaroosing sauce this year. Yeah, big up expressions. Listen, I mean, I'm assuming you all subscribe to him, or if you don't, go and do. He's a good lad. He's a good lad. He's not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Yeah, listen, Kitchen mate. If you listen, each to their own. It's each to their own. Oh, we got some news, not Spurs news. Breaking news: Mbappe has been reintegrated into the PSG squad. So that exalment has disappeared very quickly. You can't not have an Mbappe in there unless that's crazy. Everyone predicting today will be a hard game, but I feel we will be up for it and will be a new manager, new system, and of course, proof we don't rely on. Do you know what, Spurs? If I was Postecoglou in the dressing room before the game, do you know what I would say? I wouldn't say too much. I would say, go out there and prove them that you don't rely on Harry. Prove him that you guys are good enough without him. Because they're all telling me in press conferences about us not being able to do it without Harry Kane. You're seeing it on social media. You're seeing it by pundits. Without Harry Kane, Spurs are going to finish mid-table. I know you're better than that. Prove these lot all wrong. That's all I would say. That's all I would say. Yeah. I've just lost loads of messages. Sorry. Do Richie start today as a 9? Yeah, I think it will be that. I think it will be that front three Wolves at Finland. I think that's what it'll be. We can easily play Doji and Porro at the same time if the centre backs and a holding midfielder. No, Kuva, we can, but we have to go and buy a natural number 6. We haven't got one just yet. I agree. We could have that Walker Rose bombing forward, but we don't have a Wanyama. Just saying. We need a Wanyama before we do that. So I think it will happen at some point. I think in theory it will happen. But as I said, we need a Wanyama before we do anything. Agreed. I want to see Phillips too, at least on the bench. Agreed with you there. Scarlett and Divine need to go on loan for a championship side. Yeah, I'm not too against Alfie Divine going to a championship side. There's 3 words in English that will never see the same sentence. Daniel Levy outbids. Agreed. Good morning, Kuva. Yeah, good morning, Kuva. And Wolves Finland. Let me fly through some chat messages. Morning, Rinketic. Hope you're doing well. Rinketic Sports Agenda. Love it. Hope you're doing well. Hoy BSN, do you think Van der Ven will start? Yes, I think he will. Paul Van der Beek, like to start with Van der Ven. I agree as well. I think we need Van der Ven to start. Come on, guys. Can we get at least 6 more subs? It'd be lovely. But we're going to end it in about 5 or so minutes. We're only going to go for an hour. Porro or Royale, Emerson Royale, if we play a Doji. Kuva, have you settled? Yeah, Kuva, how was your new place, mate? How was it? Oh, you haven't moved yet. Just preparing for it. Yeah, good luck to the move, mate. You're a real one. And listen, Kuva, when you move, we've got to get you back onto the show. I know you're sorting your life out, so you're sorting out all your movements. That's why you can't be on. Yeah, PSG drew with Lorient at home, and now they need Mbappe back. Brilliant, isn't it? Yep, they've reneged on that one. Of course they have. Yeah, Wanyama was amazing. He was so underrated by Spurs fans and fans in general. We need a Wanyama back at this club. Someone of that ilk. A no-nonsense number 6, and then that way you can play a Doji and Porro bombing up forward. Is this Orban good? As I'm hearing, I confess to have never seen him play. Lots of links this morning. Yeah, Tom, I did a bit of research on him. If you want, again, as I did with Leslie earlier, I've got a video on him. If you want me to, I'll pop the link in the chat, Tom, for my research on Gift Orban. This kid's a very, very good player. Let me just pull it up. And I'll send it to you, Tom, and you can have a watch. I did it again, and I did it 12 days ago, so nearly a couple of weeks ago. Share, copy. Let me just send that to you, Tom. So I've done a lot of background on this guy, and this kid, I tell you what. And there's another one by a guy called Zealand that done it, and I can send you that one as well. Do a bit of research on it. If you type in Zealand, Z like New Zealand, but just together as a Zealand, Orban, there's a video from he's an American lad. Did a bit of a review on this lad. His past is crazy. He's a really, really nice bloke from what I've read about him. I'd love someone like that. So yeah, that's my video on him though. So go check that out if you want, Tom. When we finished it, it's about 10 minutes long, so it's not. You don't want to waste all of your morning. Big up Thailand Spurs. Yeah, big up Thailand Spurs. I've not seen you in here. Kane is strings. Watch us win something now he's gone. Do you know what would be funny if Kane was the reverse jinx? That he went to Bayern Munich and won absolutely nothing, and then Spurs won it all to this season. It would be hilarious. I know we will. Listen, but do you know what? This puts a lot of expectation now. Listen, let's go and win something now. Kane can't win anything to the end of the season. Go and win a Carabao Cup. It'll be interesting, wouldn't it? Let's do it. Yeah, big up Thailand Spurs. And if you haven't subbed, please sub to the channel. Please sub to the channel. Tapsoba and Sangare in. I don't think Tapsoba. Sangare, I would like him as a good 6. He's a very, very good 6. Something is bugging me and what I can't work out. The fan behind you is it? Something's button can't work out. The fan behind you, is it spinning or not? Oh, the fan is, yeah, the fan's on. It is on. It's really, really humid today. It's really humid today. Orban is fantastic. He's going to be he's a revelation. The one thing I don't want is I just don't want him not to come to Spurs this window, and then some big team goes and gets him in 12 months' time, or even in this window, and we miss out on him. Yeah, there's the link. If you want, that's my I broke down Gift Orban and stuff and what he's like. Listen, this kid scores goals. Lumen. Proud to be Geordie is a troll. No, proud to be Geordie is a day oneer. Don't try that one. Proud to be Geordie is a day one. No, one stalker hopes you well. Wolves FI coffee and chai. Yeah, cheers. No, Tom, no worries, mate. As I said, I am anyone we link with that people not necessarily know. What I do is when I see the link, I'll sit and spend a lot of time in research. So I do a lot of research on that stuff on players. Yeah, Zealand's the football manager YouTuber. Really nice bloke, by the way. Watches stuff a lot. Because I play a lot of football manager, so I do watch his stuff. Yeah, he does the football manager stuff, Kuva, and he finds these hidden wonder kids as well, and then he does a lot of talk about them, which is quite interesting. Think it's spinning, otherwise, yeah, it is spinning. We'll go for another. How long, guys? If we can get another 10 more likes, I'll go for another 10 more minutes. How about that? There you go. 10 more likes, and I'll go for 10 more minutes. Hi from Australia. I've always loved how Ange is friendly, but keeps his professional distance from the players, but never being in the dressing room before game. Do you agree, Ian? I really, really like Ange Postecoglou. He speaks really well. He comes across really well. I like the no nonsense approach in press conferences. I'm done with the times of the cryptic messages from Conte, Jose, even Pochettino in the latter endings of his career at Spurs. I was so done with all the cryptic rubbish. For me, it's all about, he says it how it is. He said, and the one thing I loved about the Harry Kane stuff, I didn't want to bring up Harry Kane again. We're going to not talk about him from now on. But one thing of what I really like, what he said, he went, Harry came to me. I spoke to him. He said, I want a new challenge. I said, fair enough. We will find a move for him. And that's how we worked. That's how we operated. So I like that. Fair play. And he said it just how it is. None of this are smoke and mirror stuff. Yeah, big up Aussie Spurs. Up the Spurs in Australia. First time in RB Leipzig here to win the Super Cup, and Kane has absolutely no luck. Do you know what's funny? I said I sent a few things to a few people last night as a bit of a joke. I just said Bayern Munich could have made history last night by winning the Super Cup 4 times in a row. No other team in the Bundesliga has ever done that. Kane signs at 12 hours later, they go and lose to a Leipzig team for the first time in their history. Is it Spursy or is it Bayern now? Kane is not jinxed. No, it's just a joke, Eugene, of course. It's just a joke. He's going to go and win loads of stuff over there. I don't understand Eze interest. He's a great player, but where the hell will he play? The one thing with Eze, what I like, he can play as a 10, play out on the left, can play on the right. He's very, very versatile. He's very, very versatile. And for me, that is so, so crucial. I like Eze. I think he'll be expensive, but I think he'll do. Kane looking at the opposition holding a trophy. Perchy, your predictions 2-2. Desmond 2-2. For me, what a stupid poll. Sorry, no, the poll should have ended ages ago. Sorry, apologies. That was meant to say left wing. You don't need to be rude. We were doing the predictions of the team earlier, and I forgot to take it down. I apologize. Gosh, we're having fun. Why have we got the first idiot in the twat? The first idiot in the chat now. Come on, there's no need for that. The poll was meant to say left wing. If you were in from the beginning, you would have known that. There's no need for that. No need at all. Come on, man. Like, jeez. Oh, dear. We've had a really good chat stream, and then someone says that. It was meant to say left wing, and I just couldn't be asked to change it. Today score 6-1 Spurs, top of the league. Imagine. Just imagine. Good morning, everyone watching. Hope you're well. I'll be having a great day. Have liked and subscribed. My guy, Ian. Thank you so much, mate. If we can get 5 more subs, that'll be lovely. Can we get 5 more? Come on, guys. I'm horrible, and the only one that's happy am I the only one that's happy Kane didn't win the Thailand? Do you know what? The one thing I would say, Kane not winning yesterday, at least it would stop all the absolute nonsense about 12 months. Kane's been at Spurs for so long, and then in 12 hours he's won a trophy. Rubbish. Yeah, that's not happened. Listen, Thailand, Spurs, mate. For me, who cares? We move on now. No more talk. We don't talk Harry Kane now. He's done. He's a Bayern Munich player. Let the Bayern Munich streamers talk about him. 2 years ago, everyone thinks Thomas Frank is such a crybaby after that amazing Brentford season. Previously, top quality manager. I think he's a great manager. Let me use all my accounts to like. Yes, please. Use all of your things to like. Come on, we'll go for another 10 minutes now. Come on, now I'm going to wrap up. I'm heading out. So, I hope the rumor is about Ange is true that he doesn't learn people's names. He just calls everyone mate, so people don't think that he has favours. Listen, I think Ange is a very, very good manager. I think he's a very, very good manager. He's a good man manager, but a very good coach. You can see the coaching is really good from him. RB likely looking like a top side despite sending their best players. It proves you can make a strong team if you spend. Yeah, agreed, Darren. I agree big time. Look how good Dani Olmo is since they signed him from Zagreb. They signed him from Zagreb, and he looks £100 million player, doesn't he? He's the sort of player you wouldn't shock Chelsea paying £100 million for. He looks like a top player. Scored a banging hat trick as well. He was very good yesterday. Hello, Lumen. Yeah. Tyler says, you're not hot. Oh, come on. Eugene, we don't have to say leave you out on everything, man. Come on. It just gets a bit tiresome. I'm just trying to move it to just football based. Listen, we all want change at the football club, but we don't have to just everything's not about leaving Enoch out every 5 minutes. Listen, selling Harry Kane was the right thing to do. That's probably one of the only things that they've done right this window, was actually getting money for a player that doesn't want to stay at the football club. For me, that was probably the only thing. So funny hearing someone in the UK talking about humidity, heat. No, Thailand. I'm not in the UK. I'm in Spain. The humidity's mad here. But I bet the humidity for you is even worse. I'm not in the UK, mate. I'm in Spain. There you go. Look at them all. Here they are. Shouldn't we be all in for Elise? I like Elise. I like him as well. Turns out, yeah. Gift Orban and Edmund Tapsoba will be signings next week. I don't think Tapsoba will be, but I think we'll get Gift Orban early next week. And by the way, if we get him in, I'll be massively excited. This kid is a sensational player. And his goals, yeah, exactly, Darren. It's like, come off it, man. Like, why are we moaning about a poll that I put an R instead of an L? Like, we were doing the team news. We were picking our team as a group. Jeez. Big up Perchy. Spurs winning 2-1. Be confident. Yeah, listen, I am. I will always say I think we're going to score plenty of goals this season, but we're going to concede a lot as well. Guys, come on. Can we smash the like button? Can we get another 5 or 6 more likes? And then how are we doing on subs? There you go. Can we get 5 more subs? I'm going to wrap up in about. We'll wrap up in 5 or so minutes. Come on then, let's do it. Come on, you Spurs. 5-0 Tottenham. Yeah, I'll be amazed if we keep a clean sheet. It'll be hilarious, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. If we keep a clean sheet, we'll be so funny. Geordie Foot, welcome to Spurs. Yeah, welcome. Georgie was very surprised that yesterday. Was expecting it to be a lot closer and see Barnes settling. I thought Barnes was brilliant yesterday. When he came on, he looked sharp. He looked good. The one player, though, I thought. Do you know what? The one player, Geordie, I was really impressed with. I'm shocked. I thought Anthony Gordon had an amazing game yesterday. Underrated performance. I thought he had a really good game. He looked sharp. Caused a lot of problems. Geez, how many pros? Yeah, exactly. How many have you got? Blooming heck. Easy now, Perch. There will always be a guy like this. By the way, it wasn't even a harsh statement. Just to laugh, to brush it off. You need to be able to roll with trolls if you want to succeed in the business, mate. Listen, I'll say it how it is. If there's someone being a bit of an idiot in the chat, I'll call it out. I don't care. I don't care. Listen, it's all part of it. It's all part of it. Just no need. Amin Esmali, where are you, man? Here they are. Here they all are. And seems to be able to get an extra 10% out of players. He does work hard, work rate. Big up, Perchy. How you doing? I've seen an opinion of making a stand gets you criticised from both sides. Yeah, agreed, Philly. Anything you say now just gets dragged through the mud, like, and people just make it out. Listen, I say my opinion. What I will do, though, if I think an opinion's wrong, I'll call it out and say, no, I don't think you're right. I think you're wrong. But no, I agree. Big up, James. How you doing, mate? I wasn't blown away by Son's speech yesterday. No motivation, in my opinion. Let's see, though. For me, I want to see. And big up to the guy that just unsubscribed. What have I said that's wrong? Come on, man. Come on. I wasn't, but yeah. Listen. With Son, I think we're gonna see him. He has to learn in this role. Vicario, Royale, Romero, Van der Ven, Doji, Basuma, Lo Celso, Maddison, Son, Solomon, Perisic, and Son up front. I think Richardson's going to have to start. Big up Tom, though. I think he will start him. Big up Eugene. Big up James. Yeah, big up to you. Big up. I'll go on then. Liked. Thank you, Geordie. Georgie. Sorry, not Geordie. Spurs win 3-0 today. Listen, if we keep a clean sheet, that would be quite funny, wouldn't it? Big up to 7SC. 3-1 Spurs. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Guys, I wanted to ask as well, in the chat, guys, if you wanted to, my membership is just below there. It's $1.99. It'd be nice. Can we get some members today and join the membership club? As I said, I will double the giveaway prize now. Okay, how about this? Let's go for 5 or 10 more minutes. If I can get 5 members right now to join for £2, I think it's £2, €2, whatever it is, to join the membership, I will double the prize fund for the Amazon gift card for my fantasy, for the winner of the fantasy team. I will double it. There you go. And how about that? How about this? Also, I will do a mystery shirt giveaway for second place. There you go. 5 members. That's all you need to be. 5 of you. If 5 of you click that membership and join the membership in the next 10 minutes, then I will double that and I'll do a shirt giveaway, a mystery shirt giveaway for the second place one. There you go. Kitchen King, I'll put the code in. This will be the last day, though, that I do any talk about the fantasy team. Once you're in now. At the moment, I'm 74th in my own league. Like, that's ridiculous. My own league, and I'm so far behind. Definitely clicked the wrong thing there. Oh dear. What have I clicked? Okay, I've just clicked. Why can't I copy the link? Oh, there you go. I'll just put the link in. For some reason, it didn't let me copy, and now it's opened Outlook for me to send an email. There you go. There's the code if you want to join, guys. It's just there. That's one. And big up to 7 for joining the membership. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you very much. Much love to you. Join, guys. Come on, join the members. We want to get, because what I want is a good number of members into there, and then from next week we're going to do members reaction, and we'll do it in the week. So it will just be for members only. That we'll do a members stream next week. If we get 5 as well, I'll add that in as, of course. It'll be a members only stream. There you go. Join it there. Boom, boom. Yeah, so yeah, thank you so much, 7, for joining the memberships. Thank you. And I said, I will double the prize giveaway on the Amazon gift card. And second place, I'll give away a mystery shirt at the end of the season. One of those mystery shirt companies that just give you a completely random shirt. I was thinking to do another giveaway on those. Okay, guys. Guys, we're going to go for another 5 or 6 minutes. Guys, come on, let's smash the likes. Please join the membership. That's cool. Guys, get your questions in as well. Any questions for 5 minutes? I'll answer any of your questions about what you think about the game, blah, blah, blah. And then I will put up at the end of it as well, I will put up our team sheet that we as a community have done. we are pushing hard. 4 subs. We're pushing hard. We're trying to grow. Question. Yeah, Tom, I agree bang on with this. I think when people want to give clean sheets very quickly, we look very, very dangerous at the back. We give away so many. People get in behind all the time. Terrifies me. Big up Tom81. That's my issue, playing a high line. Yeah, listen, we're going to get a big beat in that, but we're going to score goals. We're scoring goals today. We're going to hit Brentford early on, in my opinion. Push them hard. 4-1 today. 2 from Richie. 2 from the captain. And VC number 10, respectively. Vice captain number 10, yeah. Do you think the club are going to announce Maddison as number 10 on the team sheet? I think so. Yeah, 3-2 Tottenham. That's a fair shout. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think we're going to have goals everywhere. There'll be goals galore today. Goals galore. Let's see. As I said, guys, go for a couple more minutes. I'm just seeing if there's any more news from Romano. Is Fabrizio Romano put any more news? 3-0 Vicario hat-trick. What? We're going to lose 3-0 and he's going to give away the hat-trick of us. Big up Wayne Holland. How you doing, mate? How are you enjoying the championship, my old mucker? I know you're down there and you're enjoying it. How are you down in the championship? 1 p.m. team announced. Excitement. 2 p.m. kickoff. 3-1 defeat. 4 p.m. complete meltdown. It won't be a meltdown for me, Wayne. Listen, I've said all along. I think we're going to be there or thereabouts all season. Do you think Dyer is a pillock, Perchy? I just think it's time to go, isn't it? I think, listen, I would be amazed to find out the reasoning why he did all what he did yesterday. All the announcements. Did he think he was going to be captain and didn't get it? For me, just timing. Just when you've got to bear in mind when there's fans that aren't a big fan of you at the moment, they think that you shouldn't be at the club, and then basically by goading the fans when their talisman's gone in Harry Kane to then put a picture of you with your dog saying I'm the captain now, and then a picture of you with the armband, and then not get it, and then delete Spurs off all your social medias. I think it's just a little bit embarrassing for me. And listen, I think he's gone. I genuinely think he'll be gone now. Goldbridge has predicted a Brentford win. Yeah, but Goldbridge is an idiot. Say how he is. Goldbridge is an idiot. Yeah, all he does is, for Goldbridge, it's about clicks and likes. Same with that Jennings fella. Clicks and likes is the only reason they do it. If you have the Kane 100 mil spend next week, who do you sign realistically? Orban for 30. Then I'd go and sign a Schurz for about 25, 30. That's 60. Then I'd go and buy a DM that's someone like, who's about? If you can go and get an Amrabat, maybe. I think it's realistic if you can get a hold of him. I don't know if he is available. And then anything left over, go and just either save it or go and buy a right back. Just saying. If you sell Højbjerg, maybe get 2 midfielders in. Romero matters. Sonny, yeah, they're the trio. Sorry, I'm going through. 7-3 Spurs. The treble's on. Kuva's back. The treble's on. We've got Kuva in his treble prediction. Have you put the bet down, Kuva, every year that Spurs are going to win the treble or the quadruple as you normally do? It'll happen one day, maybe. It's good in the championship. Down there, they're smashing everyone. Yeah, it's crazy. Did you see Southampton lose 4-3, wasn't it, to Norwich? Mad game, that was. Mad game. Anyone prediction I might say is bias and Madison's on what Sar's like. Yeah, Sar and Celso, fair enough. Are you toys or coys today? Yeah. Yeah, guys. We're going to wrap up the show. Should we see who's live? And then we'll send you all guys over to, if there's any Spurs channels like live right now. Is there anyone else live in the Spurs community? Let's have a look. And we'll go and send you all. I'll send you to anyone that's live. Should we go send you over to Dave at the Irish Hotspur? Should we go and say hi to Dave? He's got I think he's got Johnny over there. Let's go and send you guys over to Dave at the Irish Hotspur. Guys, I want you all to go over there and just say hashtag Perchy sent me. That's what you do. I'm going to try. Let me just quickly do the redirect and send you over to Dave at the Irish Hotspur, if it will let me. I've got to do it quickly now. Let me go and find it. Where is you? Where is he? There he is. There you go. Now you're going to go all over to the Irish Hotspur. I want every single one of you over on Dave's channel now. Hashtag Perchy sent me. And then I just want to say, but before we end, guys, yeah, hashtag Perchy sent me over on Dave's channel. I'm sending you over there now. Guys, thank you so much, by the way, for watching. I'm going to end this stream. Much love. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. And come on, you Spurs. Hopefully we win. Good luck to the boys today. And I'll do my match reaction later on after, and I'll have to record it from my phone because I'll be watching the Liverpool-Chelsea game straight after. So thank you so much, guys. Smash the like button. And, guys, I'll leave you on my little outro. Come on, you Spurs.
And here's Kane! He sits on Tottenham's loftiest perch, beyond even the great Greaves.